Good evening, my lovelies. What it do, what it do, what it do. This Miss Yaakov coming straight from that Spiker Star, aka the Messenger, aka the Virgo Goddess, aka the Daughters of Zion, aka that Topaz Gem Sapphire. Hey, listen, always have a message for you, but it's up to you to discern what Miss Yaakov is trying to say. Remember, I'm just the outsider looking into your world, seeing things that you just don't see, okay? But dig this here. The name of this is called Sacrificing or Selling Your Soul. Misinterpretation. Okay, we're going to take a look at Mr. Anton Daniels. Mr. Anton Daniels with his little YouTube plaque. Okay, let's run that back again. Let's run that back again, the YouTube plaques. Okay, from YouTube and all that, right? Okay. 1 Kings 21 to 20. Okay, 1 Kings 21 to 20. Ahab said to Elijah, "So you have found me, my enemy. I have found you," he answered, "because you have sold yourself to do evil in the eyes of the Lord." Okay, and then Genesis 25 to 33. Esau sold his birthrights to Jacob for food. Okay, you saw Anton Daniels holding his YouTube plaque. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes here and there, I might stop by to see what he got going on and see what he talking about. But what's disturbing is he sold out for 1.2 million followers and a YouTube plaque from the internet. That's what he sold his soul for. And let me tell you the misinterpretation with this thing too. Because people think selling your soul is having your soul and just taking your soul to them and no. Okay, let me tell you what selling your soul is. Selling your soul is sacrificing spiritual things for physical, tangible things. Sacrificing your soul is sacrificing, exchanging your salvation and your redemption for your soul in exchange for worldly, temporary pleasures. That's selling your soul, not just having your soul and taking your soul and taking it. No. Okay? No. These people sold out. Anton sold out. He exchanged his everlasting life, salvation, and redemption all for a YouTube plaque from the internet and 1.2 million followers. That's what he sold out for. Ain't that something? No different than Jacob. Excuse me, let me rephrase that. No different than Esau, right? Because Esau sold his birthright to Jacob for food. Just like Anton Daniels sold his for YouTube, for a plaque for YouTube and 1.2 million followers. It's all the same thing. It's all the same thing. Either way you look at it, it's all the same thing. Selling your soul, exchanging the most precious and valuable commodity of everlasting life just for 1.2 million followers and a plaque from YouTube. That's it. That's it. That is it. That's what y'all selling yourselves for? That's it. To me, that's not even worth it. The price is never equivalent. When you exchanging spiritual things for physical, tangible things, the price is never equivalent. Remember, this right here, this physical body is temporary. Your soul is forever. No beginning, no end. You can't exchange something that's forever for a YouTube plaque from YouTube. and 1.2 million followers, that's not an even exchange. That is not an even exchange. I need to think about this or what y'all doing to yourselves. Because you destroying yourself for little to nothing. You going out worse than Esau. At least Esau got food. Y'all not even getting fed. And DMX once said, before I get on out of here, DMX once said he sold his soul to the devil and the price was cheap. Let that sink in. Don't let that go over your head. Anywho, I'm about to get on out of here. It's that Spiker Star, the brightest star of the constellation. Looking into your world, see things that you just don't see. Hey, listen, man. When it comes down to spiritual things, ain't nothing on this planet worth my soul. I'ma fight and do whatever it is I have to do by any means necessary to protect my soul. This is a high expensive quality. You can't buy a soul, okay? But you sure can exchange it. You can exchange it in many ways. You don't have to have it physically in your hand and take it to them. No. But what you can do is sacrifice your salvation and your redemption for it. You can make a deal or a covenant with Lucifer, the god of this world, in exchange for your salvation and your everlasting life. Anywho, this the daughters of Zion looking into your world, seeing things that you just don't see. I'm out.